There we go. Had a little hiccup there with the video. Let's see. Yep, sleep last one. Hello, everyone. How are you today? Hope you're all having a good Easter. Just kind of popping in. It's going to be a short one today. My family's going to have dinner plans for later this evening. But kind of thought I'd figure pop in, make sure you all know I'm still alive and everything since it's been about a month since we last streamed. And because it's a short one, we're just gonna spend the day gathering and doing what we need to do, blah, blah, blah. Not progress the story really any. Ooh, it's a rainy day. Research results. Industrial furnace. Nice. Still not the recipe we were looking for. We're still wanting the recipe for the drying rack, which pretty sure isn't. He's over here. We'll double check. Oh, there is one right there. The whole dang time. I've been thinking it was waiting on that. It wasn't here. You need to not be climbing on it. Sorry. It is stream time. It does not mean it's cuddle time. So the question of the day is basically, hey, what do you guys want to see more of? I know Autumn mentioned a while back maybe doing some animal guides for Portia. I haven't gotten far enough in Sandrock on my playthrough to do that, so absolutely not something I would be doing there. But maybe there's other guides you guys want to see for Portia or Sandrock, or maybe you want me to start highlighting some other games out there when I'm not streaming, such as there was one I was looking at maybe doing kind of a first time look at one, but the demo's not there anymore. It's called Sunnyside, and it's advertising itself as a farming life sim JRPG hybrid that takes place in looks like rural Japan, where you're having to deal with like the blend between modernization and traditional values, and I don't know, it looks interesting. I wanted to make a video based on the demo of it, but the demo's not available anymore. He needs 2 designers. I'll take that. So, what do you guys want to see? I have just about run out of videos that I pre-recorded before we left, or while I was still waiting in California. Unfortunately, I ended up not getting that job, so I'm going to be stuck around here trying to get stable work still. And just kind of looking for what I can find. And haven't had good luck, but I have been working with a temp agency with stuff, so it's not stable work and it's not great paying work, but it is work. Not going in. So we'll take 2. So yeah, it's just been, doing temp agency and usually Instacart on the weekends. Just trying to make ends meet, get caught up on my bills, and like that. So unfortunately, we're not a big enough channel that I can be like, oh yeah, no, I can just make my life with this.
Island you see out there on the horizon is a great place to fish.
And got our submissions out. So yeah, that's just kind of, the life situation is kind of, it's a mess, still. And it hasn't really improved it much. I mean, I'm making some money, but, I'm making less than 40 hours a week with the temp jobs that I'm doing. And I gotta try and get in on it every single day. It's not like, hey, you're being assigned with this, 5 days a week, every week kind of thing. And the pay is okay. It's 15 an hour, but I used to be making 20 an hour, doing 40 hours guaranteed every week. So it's definitely a pay cut drastically from what I had. And it's unfortunately just going to continue being that way until I find something stable. We have need iron, carbon steel. No, we don't really have enough jumping. So keep making iron. Oh, we got carbon steel going over here. That's good. Good, good, good. That's down here. We are going for these, so we might do hit up more bronze. And looks like there's no one hitting in so far today. Hopefully that'll change, but like I said, it's going to be a short one today. They're talking about doing big Easter dinner early in like an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. So we'll see what comes of it. See what we can, how long we run today. They'll text me, so I'll let you guys know when we get close to stopping time. But it's going to be, like I said, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours today instead of our usual 3, 4 hours. So it'll absolutely be a shorter day. But that's not inherently a problem, It's just, like I said, we're going to just letting you all know I'm still here now. Hopefully get back to doing it at least one weekend every month, or one day every weekend. Not one weekend a month. So maybe we'll go back to Saturdays next time. Like we couldn't do it yesterday because of family birthday celebrations. The whole day was kind of a thing. Let's see, we're looking for some good copper and posits. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see more of. In the comments if you're coming in after the fact and watching this later on. Just trying to find stuff. Like I said, I was hoping to record a video earlier on the Sunnyside demo and kind of take a look at it. I had downloaded a while back, but when I went to go try and do it today, it's like, oh, yeah, you can't play the demo anymore. It's purchase only. And it's like, well, how can I show this game off, Because it looks interesting, and I wanted to have a first look at it with you guys. So I was looking at some other stuff, Coral Island. Looks like it has some RPG elements to it with the skill system. Similar to how Stardew has kind of the RPG elements to it with its skill system and upgrades. I don't know that I would consider them full-on hybrids. They definitely have aspects of it, but a lot of games have RPG elements. I mean, freaking Call of Duty Modern Warfare had RPG elements in, especially with the multiplayer. It's just like, yeah, no, it's an FPS. But Sunnyside is absolutely advertising itself as an RPG, life sim, farming life sim hybrid. So I was wanting to take a look at it with you guys. Animal Crossing, I know we talk about it a lot with Anna, is not, has no RPG elements to it at all, and next to no story for that matter. Also, which is one of the core elements of a good RPG is the story. That's why we play RPGs, you know. It's less the gameplay loop and more the epic stories. I mean, the gameplay is absolutely a factor. You know, we love that sense of progression from road systems, and you know, they don't all have to be leveling systems. And I've seen people argue that Astral Chain is a JRPG, and I'm like, I don't know yet. I haven't played it far enough. Right now, to me, it seems more like a. If it is, it's an action RPG, but it's very heavily like Bayonetta. It's by the same guys, so it is what it is. And hey, maybe Autumn will show up today a little late. She does that sometimes. But I know it was kind of unexpected for me to be back, and I said I would be back yesterday, and that didn't happen. So I think I'll try to start doing it on Saturday. Sundays are usually a little bit better for Instacart anyways. But yeah, like I said, just been doing the temp agency and Instacart and trying to make bills. I'm mostly caught up on bills. I'm still behind on my portion of rent utilities for this month, but I've got the whole rest of the month to get caught up on those and try to get ahead for next month. So, been just working really long days, and with the holiday, was not making many with Instacart today, so dedicated to you guys. Just fine, just fine. Copper and tin that we need for more bronze. Because seriously, like, where I'm at in my personal playthrough, which I haven't played in about a month, so we're about 2/3 to 3/4 the way through the story. Still needing all the bronze. It's like, oh, I gotta go make more bronze this, more bronze that. Alright, I understand. So yeah, let me know in the comments section below for you guys watching this after the fact. Um, what do you guys want to see more of? You guys are probably the ones who regularly watch the videos on my channel instead of just the streams. So let's find out. Hey, what do you guys love? What do you want to see more of? Etc. Etc. Yes, there you go. Test something. I've been kind of curious about this. I don't think it's a thing in this one, but well, good luck. Let's sit right here. Oh yeah, it does give you health or their stamina regeneration. I couldn't remember if that was a fact with this. It's not one that gets advertised, but it is a thing. It's still super freaking slow. I'd be better off just coming over here. Let's see. What is this gonna cost? 15,000 goals. And we have 15,000 goals. And we'll wait until bit. We don't need to upgrade our land just yet. Let's see this. Do, 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 do. But yeah, do you guys want to see more Portia and Sandrock? Do you want to see more other stuff? Okay, you just hear all the crackling of all the stuff going on. And once we hit 100 iron ores. Iron is less essential than carbon steel. And bronze. It's kind of like copper is not as essential as bronze itself. And see how the ones that you need more of, the ones you need less of, and blah blah blah. Still good to have all of everything, a little of everything at least of each. Two. Down here. Wait until the weekend. The debt collectors need to be done. Wow. Oh, no, don't get in there before me, Higgins. Shove you out of the way. Two blenders. I can do that. I should have the ingredients for that. In fact, I need to make one for myself anyways, but we needed the all those carbon steel bars for it. Blender. Go. Grinding blades. Hopefully I can make enough of those. Three of these dang things. I can make two. I need more teeth. That's the problem. So let's go to the hazardous ruins for today. No, we don't have to turn this in today. We can turn it in tomorrow or Sunday, since it is the one of the weekend. So let's go get us some teeth. Yeah, I got a little bit of not a cold, but just kind of, a little congested here lately. It's really dusty out, which is where we're at, so, that becomes a recurring issue of just getting crud blocked up in your nose. The downsides of living in a desert, which, believe me, if it weren't a family, I wouldn't live here. It's going to be exceedingly hot in summer. It's already, you know, hitting into the 80s here, and it's only the start of April. I hate these things. Even when you're high level, they're just you have that chance to get the poison on, which is annoying. Probably the most annoying enemies in the entire game, in my opinion, are the jump dancers. Oh, there's something. Turkey gobbled in here. Fun fact: not all turkeys gobble. You maybe get that impression of it, but like we have a female turkey here. She's not a gobbler. She goes makes that kind of noise, and she's very talkative though. So everything. We'll make our way through a few floors of this. They recommended levels, what, 18 for this, and we're level 30? Oh, yeah, we're going to do just fine. Nope, get it on the side. Yeah, they're more annoying, less for the poison, which is, I mean, itself annoying, but the fact that they can kind of stun lock you and they just have that weird attack pattern that you gotta kind of wear. Dodge roll out of, and sometimes it's like, oh, you think you got it, and you don't quite get it. Yada, yada, yada. And then there's like that where I'm trying to dodge out and I'm just stuck against these guys. At least we're getting enough of them for the teeth, you know, because that is important. You need to get a bunch of them to get more teeth, because you need 21 total teeth if we're going to make all 6 of the grinding blades for what we need to make 3 of the blenders. They're not necessarily hard, they're just annoying. Because they do have that, one, like, they can dash in and upset your swing, you know, like your mid-swing, and they just hit you, and it's like, oh, geez, love it. It's not fun. Do you get any actual healing items, or just the... Yeah, just those. Oh, they are good hit points, so something they understand. So, here we go. Time to take on the boss. Stupid looking boss fight. And these guys have this like that easy to read pattern. Do, 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 do. Voila. Ooh, the triple barrel snake bite. That is a good recipe. This is one of the gun weapons that I can't remember if it's a liked or a love gift for Sam, but yeah, it's one of those ones like you can make it and give it to Sam if you want, but like if you start using it, then what's his name is? Well, hello, hello. How many days has it been? What do you mean by how many days has it been, Yazir? Is it like since I last streamed or in game or what's up? Oh, in game, we are on the 19th of summer of our first year. So, and I've only completed the bridge. You can see I haven't done cave on Amber Island or anything like that. So, we're in our second season, almost done with it. Yeah, we're down here. So, how are you today? Been a long time since I saw anybody. It's been about a month since I last streamed, unfortunately, just because life has been all lifey. Let's go down here, 18 to 21. We should be fine, as long as we don't get stun locked by too many of the dang dancers, even though we need them for their teeth. Stun locked and poisoned. Like I said, they're the one of those just super annoying ones. They're not hard, they're just annoying. Alright. Come on over here, you guys. Smack. Alright, last one. Yeah, your guys' poison's not as bad. Ooh, industrial engine. We'll need that later on. Much, much later on. So we'll be close to leveling up and healing now. We're going. Which means we're possibly going to die in this run because of all the poison. I didn't come really prepared. On the plus side, we should have enough teeth on top of this batch. Alright. But yeah, it's been like I said, we're you know in the second half of summer of the first year, so it's been a time. It's been good, like what are they, 28-day months? So if you really want to know, it's been 47 days. We're on our 47th day in game, or 46th because you kind of have the first days non-existent. There we go. We have enough teeth now for what we need. Chances of remaining blocked. I really need to prepare the next time I come down here. I don't know if you're still there, Yazir. You kind of got quiet on me. You still around? Oh wow, we're on the second floors of this section. Need to do better at not getting poisoned. Wanna beat the boss. I mean, thankfully we have more than enough teeth now for what we need. And of course we just right then and there got poisoned. This may have to be our last floor. Since I didn't bring a lot of healing items. By a lot, I mean not. I hate these things in their dash. Their ability to stun lock you. It becomes more or less of an issue later on, but they're still annoying. The trick is to try and do the same to them. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gotta dodge and punch and all that. You know, can't just quite overpower them just yet. Apple slices, those are good. Not that we care so much about stamina. I mean, later on, stamina is far more important because you just have such overpowered gear for most things. And you're cooking and making much better food anyways, for health restoration. How many... Oh yeah, we got a bunch of simple serpents too. We have more than enough of everything that we should need to make our blender. More blenders, as the case is. If I can get out of this poison stun lock here. Oh, I thought you were dying. Seriously, man, die already. All of you. Wow, we are getting a lot of industrial engines. Way earlier than we need them to. Alright, get out of the frickin' poison. Stupid. Finally. I do love coming down here every now and then for tempering liquid too, because it's so important for reinforced glass. And yeah, we're not going to get level 31 anytime soon, restore health, so just exit the ruins. Head on back home. Maybe everything can do. And what? Oh, wrong one. Hopper bars, simple circuits, and grants. So what we can do is that there, that there. And with the hopper bars, the grinding plate's made, we'll do what we need to do. And of course, we just happen to have the luck of it being a rainy day followed by a just dark, overcast day. Our first 2 days in a month of playing, we can't see for Jack. Gotta love it. Just sort all. These drops. Pretty sure those are just sell 'em junk, but you know, I hold on to them just in case. Metals. One of those there. Back. Those there. Oh yeah, we need a bunch of those. Now, hey, more than nothing in these. Yeah, another one of those for the commission, and another one for ourselves. Okay, right there. Perfect. Five hand time. Yes,
Hey,
let's
my
go.
two BFFs say they had items stolen recently. I'm telling you, it must have been the Bandit Brothers again.
But it's not. There we go. Lots of goals. Hooray! I think we lost easier. That's kind of disappointing. I always like having someone to chat with during these. It's much. It makes the stream much more interesting for me, and I think the you guys viewers. You know, I mean, if all you wanted was just me talking about the game, you know, I have videos every week for that. Oh, it is the weekend and those guys aren't there. I guess we'll wait until tomorrow for them to show up. That might be my last batch of iron control. We'll do those. So yeah, I've been checking out other games, kind of just looking at some other stuff we could do. Like was messing around with Coral Island a little bit today, and it's kind of has, like I said, it's kind of like Stardew, and you have the skills system. I don't know that I would call that a full-on RPG. We'll see it. I haven't seen combat in it, so it's kind of even less so than what Stardew would be for what we want to do. Channel. So, and Dinkum is absolutely not got the RPG elements to it. It reminds me of a cross between Minecraft and Animal Crossing with a little bit of fun in it. So we'll take a look at stuff. Like I said, I was kind of excited for showing off the Sunnyside demo, but I don't no longer have access to the Sunnyside demo. Where are we at? We still have a ways to catch up on tickets. Which sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, we'll kick his butt eventually, but... And once you surpass him, you always stay ahead of him, basically, unless you just completely slack off and never do commissions.
I hope the thieves turn up.
Yeah, you hope they're in Bandit Brothers? Yep. Let's see... Sort of. Yeah, it's just me now, I guess. You guys watching after the fact, hopefully. These don't get a lot of continual watch time, I've noticed. It's like, I might have a 4-hour one, and like a week later, it's got maybe an hour and a half watch time for across 7 people. So, I don't know. A lot of people don't really care for the streams, I guess. Unless they're actually here watching it live. Right, I had a, yeah, there. Over here, done. Which I'm practically on top of. There is copper down here, though. Copper and tin. If I can't find relics, I can at least get more stuff for bronze, making bronze. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try and tomorrow I've got my annual physical, so I won't be working with the temp agency tomorrow. So in the afternoon, when I get home, I'll probably try and record some videos for the next week or two. You know, see how it's going. Might cover the animal guide for Portia at least. You know, I'm not far enough in Sandrock to really do anything with like livestock or anything like that. So we'll see. You know, maybe I'll just move to other games. We'll see what's going on. I know Rune Factory 5 is one we were talking about me streaming as well, so in the meantime I'll probably also try and, like I said, look at some other games to play that fit our genre. You know, I love me some Rune Factory, and it is probably my favorite of that kind of hybrid genre that we cover here, but no one really wants to watch me go back and play the old classic DS titles. I don't think. I don't know if I can stream or record my Wii stuff. I have to double check, because I have my capture card is a HDMI only, so I have to check and see. I think I've got a RGB to HDMI adapter, but you know, so I couldn't do like I forget which one it is. It's a Wii only. There's Frontiers and Tides of Destiny. One of them got ported to, well, both of them were on the Wii, and one of them got ported to PS3, and I forget which it is. The one that's on the Wii, on the PS3, I have that version. Don't get me wrong, I love my Wii, but there are some games that those controls are just not well designed for. That was one of the problems with Metroid Other M. It still worked okay with the controls, you know, but they weren't great. You know, that's not touching the story stuff, which ended up undoing a lot of the characterization we'd had so far as Zelmus and blah blah blah. Some games were built for the Wii remote, and others were not. So it's kind of that's one of the risks that Nintendo always takes when they innovate. You know, I know the Switch Up guys. It's one of I can't remember if it's Mark or Glenn. It's always like, oh yeah, no, the always bringing up gyro controls and anything that's remotely FPS-ish. So some people still love that ability. So yeah, we'll probably, for the foreseeable future, unless I do finally get a stable job that's like 9 to 5, Monday to Friday kind of thing, do just probably Saturday afternoons. Usually that was the day we started with, and then we had hit Sundays. So I'll probably go back to Saturdays, and we'll just do just Portia. As for the weekly videos, we'll see what comes of that. Like I said, I'll experiment with some things. I might start doing some Rune Factory videos. I absolutely have. That was one of the things I wanted to do early on was Rune Factory videos. It's just like getting through on, especially the crafting system. Oh man, the crafting system in that game it's simple, but it's complex. And it's like, well, what does, you know, this weapon do and this weapon? Especially when you're adding things into staves, that's where it really gets complex. Like, here's the effect this does, the effect that this one does, and blah blah blah. Sort of. Cat, no one wants you rubbing your head nuzzle up against the mic. I know, you think you're cute and sweet with that. Let's see. This, 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 this. Sprint. Let's go see if it's a good selling day. Because if it is, we can go to Mars's shop and make some goals off of those. It's an alright one. It's 10% boost. That is not bad. You know, it could be better. You know, it goes up to, I think, 126%. I think it's the highest I've ever seen. Make some goals. Some goals. Ha! He couldn't even sell it all because he's, you know, we went through all of his goals. Yeah, there's really nothing here. The only thing he ever sells of any use for me is the upgrade kit. The only reason I come to him is because he buys just about everything. He's about the only one that will. Even if he never has much in the way of money. That's one thing I do wish this game had was like that relationship value so they get start paying more money. Like kind of like how Skyrim has the in the speech perks you can invest money in so that they have permanently more gold, or there's a specific perk that they just always have like 1,000 more gold each. Stuff like that. It's just like, yeah, no, that is a thing that I wish you had in something like this where, you know, they have so limited money. You know, you've got stuff in here that's the DLC stuff for the Kickstarter pack or, you know, some of my early clothes. Like, the swimsuit top sells for 15,000. No one in this game has 15,000. So I could never sell this. You know, but if you could invest in that and you reach the point where it's like, well, the swimsuit top is, you know, if you still have it, it's because you want the appearance of it up the thing, but otherwise, you know, let you sell it. Make some good goals with that. This should be the debt collector's scene here.
How do you do, builder? Do you have the money to pay off your debts?
Oh yes, someone will bring it soon.
Good, good.
Here he is.
Good day, gentlemen.
Arlo!
What do we do?
Picking on a newcomer, that's pretty low. You guys are under arrest.
Run away!
Get back here.
And commerce skill, tempering liquid. Woohoo! Ooh, a boss up. Okay. These are actually pretty good to put up on in mouse if you've got the space. I forget if it's stamina or hit points or what is it. Just max out, plus 25. So let's go put one of those up. Yeah, I mean, eventually you just get so much plus hit points, plus attack, plus defense, plus stamina stuff in your house that you're just like, oh yeah, okay. Crystal bugs. Yay. Sort everything. That's, I think, an actual accessory. Not a furniture item. All right, let's go in here and do the inspection again. You can clearly see that right there. There's something off running about that right there. It's that side. Yeah, it's just a very chill game. You know, sometimes it can be very casual. Yeah, I'm thinking probably no one else is going to show up today, so we'll probably cut this. I know I was already talking about cutting it short. You know, they're expecting a meal here in about half an hour or so. So this might be our last day in game. Just kind of giving you everyone has, you know, letting everyone know, hey, this is what life's like going on with me.
I really want to wear my bikini, but I can't swim. What a shame.
Why would that be stopping you?
Goodbye.
Oh well. But yeah, we'll probably call this the last day in game for today's stream, and then we'll just kind of, yeah, hopefully do a longer one next time. Do a proper full length, you know, 4 hour or so. I'll definitely have to make sure I eat properly beforehand too, because I'm hungry. But yeah, they're planning on, like I said, they're planning on doing a family dinner thing early in the afternoon for us. Haven't really had much after breakfast. It was a, you know, good sized breakfast, not late breakfast, but still. Oh, okay. Not getting any luck with hitting things over here. Wow. You know. Hopefully next time, you know, people will be like, oh yeah, you know, she's back, yay! And we'll start having more people again. I would like to do, eventually get back to it. You know, absolutely, you know, with the work that goes in this channel, I would love to eventually make it a paying job. You know, because a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into, you know, this kind of thing. You know, you might see a 20-minute video, but I'm spending, yeah, probably an hour. Yeah, I've had up as long as 2, 3 hours trying to get a good, you know, take, because flubbing over my words or something, or yeah, the dogs go off and all that. So there's all the time trying to record a video, and then the editing, all that. And so, you know, just one video can take, you know, 5, 6, 7 hours. You know, if things aren't going just smoothly. I mean, if they're super smooth and everything's going well, great. But like some of the videos we had up over the last few weeks, you know, I was having to re-record while I was at the hotel or the motel there in California. And you know, it's a hotel, so the doors open outside. There's just all the noise there. Yeah, sometimes there's technical issues, or just the editing issues, or you're in the middle of trying to edit the video, cut out the gaps and stuff like that, and then suddenly, oh, you need to update your editor program. A lot of people don't realize all the work that goes into this, and it's absolutely, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely worth it. I love the channel, I love what we do with it, but, you know, it would be awesome to be able to be big enough that, you know, I can make money off of it. Even if it's not like, hey, donations from people and Patreon, sponsors and all that, those are all, you know, those are where the big money is. But, you know, you just ad revenue. I can't even get ad revenue right now. But if I could do this full time, Oh, I absolutely would. Video every day. You know, unfortunately, right now I don't have the time for that. Gotta make money to live. So we'll see what comes in time. As the channel grows, hopefully more people will be like, "Ooh, I want to watch your streams as well as your videos." We'll have streams, and we can switch over Discord, or not Discord, but I mean we have the Discord, um, to like Twitch and this that and the live for the streams. Once we get more people that actually watch streams, I'll definitely start overlaying the chat over probably the right side of the game or something like that. We'll find that might change depending on what game it is. You know. But like right now, I don't even have my office space anymore. I'm doing this from my room. One of the things when we thought I was going to get on the truck was we gave up my room for others who wanted to use it for like a art studio and so on. There's still a lot of music, unfortunately, but I gave up rights to that room. At least until such time as I have a work from home job again. And then we're gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do. And it's but I would absolutely love to have another work from home job that pays decently so I can dedicate time to you guys. You guys want to see more, strategies and tricks for Portia and Rune Factory and Harvestella and other games that kind of in that genre, that blending of RPG and sim. It's like all to me. But yeah, we definitely should have more than enough stuff for bronze now. Oh, yep. I might do one more day and just have that day be a cut down trees day. This it's been that was a quick day, what we did. Yeah. Or a day of, gathering more warm fur, because we're going to need a lot of fiber cloth later on, especially so we can start making more fruit cloth and stuff like that. We'll make more moth plates, because I know I use those for the TV stops. And that's going to be a thing next week. Well, I'll make sure to write down beforehand what the DD stops need before I do next time. Because I think they're fiber cloth, hardwood planks, bronze stop things, or the bronze plates, and either copper or bronze pipes. I think is what they require. But I don't remember entirely off the top of my head. Those. Use out of stamina. Chop some trees, get some more wood. Because we're going to be needing it soon anyways for all the charcoal as well, but like the fuel and all that. It is what it is. I think next time, if we do have a full episode, we might work our way to actually advancing the storyline. You know, we're definitely going to look into what all I need for all the various whatevers. Build up all our bronze and our iron, whatnot. Because I know we need the DD stops shortly after we finish up the cave on Amber Island. And then I think after that is the light posts around town. We've already had the DDs made, but we don't have the rest of this video too until like those actually come up. But we'll see what comes of things and do what we gotta do. But yeah, I think we'll do one more day in game and we'll call it a stream. It's like I said, it was gonna be a short stream. You know, hour and a half, 2 hours ish. You know, and unfortunately, no one showed up. I was really hoping to have Autumn here or someone else who is, you know, we've had a couple who show up for a couple streams and then stop coming. You know, I would love to have it where we have, you know, I think once I reach the point of 5 or more people regularly showing up to streams is when I'll start putting the chat on there. For those of you who watch after the fact, yeah, and I'll definitely look into more stream overlays. I need to get a starting soon kind of thing for our thing. You know, eventually I'll get like a stream deck. You know, I've got one saved by one of my wish lists on Amazon for that, so I have to push the button, you know, start the stream, put up the little overlays like, oh, starting soon, or be right back, or whatever, you know, those kinds of things. I think they're good for me. Sort all. Right. Oh, I still haven't even built the power generator. That's a thing I gotta do still, too. Whoops. Yeah, we'll look into that next time, though. Armor skilled, another fossil replica, more power stones, more tempering liquid, all good things. Let's put this up over. Boom. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm already maxed over so on this. Let's see. Yeah, our home panel. We're ready for a level 3 freaking house when it comes to how much health bonuses we have. Stamina bonuses we can do in a level 2 house, etc., etc. Oh, it is 8 o'clock. I need to run. That pig just went in. Don't let him take a thing from me. Sorry. Secret seats. Crystal statue. Ooh, we can't grab it yet. Drying rack. We'll take that one. That's 59. Oh, that was 61. Oh well. Still, we'll do the drying rack anyways. It'll pay better money. And it's only a 2-point difference. It's not like we have like huge differences in what we get points for. And at this point, it really is just the gathering, taking time. Drying rack, confirm. Inspect some bronze pipes. Check wall going. Oh. Iron bars. Wearing out. Steel needs to grow. Copper we could stand and make more of. Bronze we absolutely more of. I'm just trying to think of which one can I switch the copper over to the bronze, the iron over to the carbon steel in time. I'm trying to remember drying rack compared to Toddy or Toby or however the heck his name is pronounced.
Got some great catches today. I highly recommend the golden salmon. Fresh and delicious.
Yeah, I'm not at your shop. I recommend you pay me, yeah. That's my recommendation. Alright. We have more than enough now that we can afford to upgrade our workshop space. And this will be, I think, the one that finally gets us off this weird shape where you have to like build one that's extra space off of one side or something like that. Yeah, there we go. Proper rectangular shape. And we still have the ruins thing, so let's go hit them up. It's like I recommended. You're paying the money for it, might as well hit it up as many days as you can. We're not going to get a lot of relics out of this one. Looks like we've mostly found what we can, relic-wise. I mean, it would also help if we had a better scanner, to be fair. Just your starter scanner sucks. See, there we go. There's a thing. It might just be old parts and whatnot instead of an actual relic piece, but it is what it is. It is actually a relic piece. Monument model. Nice. Oh yeah, more copper. Nope, nothing over here. Oh well, we have copper. So yeah, tomorrow I'll record a video for later this week. Or I'll try to edit down one of the other ones that I recorded as a special in like one of the Ring Factory ones. Or both. Just keep digging, just keep digging. It is always nice to have enough ore for everything you need. Unfortunately, it seems like every every third week you need to go into the ruins for something. Just because of how quickly you can go through it in this game. It's like, oh, no. I've run out of iron. Gotta go to ruins. I've run out of tin to make bronze. Whatever. I do love the, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Near the end game. About halfway through the game, you're the one that's just like, the commercial grade or whatever versions, like you just go, okay, no, I've got the ores. Don't even have to convert them into ingots. Just turn them straight into, bronze plates or copper wire or whatever. Those later. Like there's the industrial cutter or whatever it's called, but it's a great upgrade. You need far less furnaces at that point. Just like, okay, no, I need, I need 100 copper wire. Done. It still takes time to process it. It's not, it's not instantaneous, unfortunately. But it does cut down on, like, oh, geez, I need to get all these things, I'm out of, tin, and I need, lots of bronze plates or bronze pipes for this next project. Well, I don't have to spend the time making the bronze ingots. Just go, okay, great. Let's hit the ruins up with the raw ingredients. At the end of the day, start the process of making whatever you need. So there's definitely some good quality of life upgrades. Or even mid-game. Have this huge cabin. Oh, that worked out perfectly. I understand now. You know what? Early enough in the day, I can hopefully catch Petra. Give her some data discs for future recipes. So I certainly have no shortage of the dead things. Hooray, we managed to get in time.
The research center can help with the optical disc you found in the ruins. There has to be something in there that you can use. Hi, did you discover something new?
I did.
That
Here,
should
have
be
10
enough
data discs.
Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data discs. The more data, the faster we work.
Yeah, we'll give you the 20.
The data corruption on these discs are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
And talk to Marlon while at it. The people in church are so stubborn. Why shouldn't we use technology? Yes, it's the same thing she says all the time. I love the difference between how the church in Portia is versus the church in Sandrock as well. I do love that Sandrock is much more lenient with it. Like in Portia, like I said, what's his name throws a fit if you get either of the two firearms and use it in the game. Whereas in Sandrock, it's just like, here, have a pistol. You're gonna need it. They're much more open-minded to using technology as long as it's not, atomic bomb kind of stuff. They're not as paranoid of everything is going to destroy the world to the levels that we have with, not Nora, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank on his name. It doesn't matter. Let's see what his name is. Not Nora. Do Higgins. I had moved past him somewhere and missed it. I do that all the time. Oh. Oh. Oh, there it is. Lee. Wow, he is one in my top list. That's why I didn't think he was on the top page. Yeah. Lee is way more xenophobic, or I don't know if xenophobic is the right word, but technophobic. Fears all things. Just assumes any technology is gonna kill us all. And like, oh no, we are all about good technology, gardening. It's like, dude. You want us to go data disks for things like furnaces, like chopping down trees, getting the lumber we need. Dude. To kill off the last little bit step. Get everything you need, and boom. Perfect. A little bit of time left to reset all our. Sort all those. Before we go to bed, call it a day in game. Or for the stream. As well as in game. Do all furnaces. Alright, we are full up on everything here. Let's do. You know what? And let's craft 20. So we're going to need them. Harbor points. I'll take one of those. And you know what? We're gonna let the copper run out, and we'll turn that into bronze. Because we'll have 100 copper bars at that point. we really need to up our bronze. So, voila, that is everything. And go to bed and call it a day in game, as well as on the stream. And I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully next Saturday, this coming Saturday, I guess. And hopefully there'll be people actually live during the video. We'll have Autumn and everything back. You guys have a good one. Catch you later. See